Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Let's go rent a room and then see... actually, who am I supposed to see? Wait, I have a, important thing, don't I? Is it this one? Oh god, it's all written so annoyingly. To the healer of the High Fane of Vivec, Danso Indulus. Okay. Danso Indulus. Indulus? If I'm gonna rest, I might as well just fly up here and I can recharge the pants. I think the inn is actually not in the top part, but the, middle? Or the lower? I don't remember. Upper Wasteworks. I think the Black Shop Corner Club I could get a room. I think. Well, this will be a good test if the Ordinators hate me.
What was that?
Someone said, what was that like? Something's going to be attacked. I got worried for a second.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay, I would like a bed. Thank you. Yes. What are the odds I get attacked while I'm sleeping? Yep. How dare you? I don't understand how that thing's punches can stun me. Make me stagger. It's a punch. I'm wearing full armor. Okay, let's bring up luck. Let's bring up speed. And let's bring up intelligence. Yeah.
So good to see you. Is there something?
I guess if you finish it... Yeah, I was getting confused with Fallout, but Elder Scrolls games traditionally, you finish them and you can keep playing. With Fallout...
Is there something I can do for you?
You can let me pass. Fallout 3 originally you couldn't keep playing it after beating the boss. You can save before you kill the final boss, but that's it. You have to reload your save. And then they patched it so you didn't have to do that because that was dumb. New Vegas still does, but that's because that is kind of a penultimate confrontation. It does make a little bit more sense because the world will literally change after that. So that one I'm kind of fine with. And Fallout 4, the world does change when you finish the game a little bit. But yeah, Elder Scrolls games, you beat the final boss, you can keep playing. Ooh, they really, really don't like me anymore. So this is, what, St. Indris or whatever? No, Dellin. And then these two cantons are the ones that exist in online, Olms and Dellin. And then this canton with the Hall of Wisdom and Hall of Justice exists. Is it going to hurt? And then the temple one should be the one... Oh wait, you're the guy. You're Danso Indulus. Indulus? That was scary.
Outlander, or go away.
Oh, you're the lady. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Quickly, did you want to meet the Archcanon? Well, let's make you like me more. The Archcanon is in his private quarters, and he very much wishes to speak with you. But I'm to warn you, avoid confrontation with the Ordinators at all costs. The Archcanon has spoken with the High Fane Ordinators, but if you're a wanted criminal, they may try to arrest you. If the blood of faithful servants of the temple is spilled, it will make reconciliation all that much more difficult. There's a private back entrance to Serrani's private quarters. Perhaps you might also sneak past the Ordinators by stealth or magic? A door in the eastern canal side level leads through a smaller room into Saroni's private quarters. The door is always locked and the Ordinators control the keys. Ordinators are highly trained and sneaking past them, even aided by magic, may be difficult, but if you have any art in stealth or magic, you should use it to avoid trouble. Southern half of the East Chapel of the High Fane. I don't know what any of that means. High Fane? Eastern Chapel? No. Oh, so is it this locked door and that's why they're like, oh, you can't go that way? I have an idea. This might be crazy. Where is it? This. Does that, when you do that, does it equip the ring? Oh, neat. It does. Okay. So if I do this, and I do this, and I do this. Oh, not that. Really? The candle? It seems to be fine. I keep forgetting how to thong.
Go ahead.
Wow, okay, so as long as they don't see you lockpick, you're good. You can open unlocked doors, no penalty. Tholer Sarioni. Thank you for coming, zombie. You know the temple's doctrine on the Nerevarine. Perhaps it is time to change that doctrine. Okay, Alexia. Oh, okay, I guess I can ask about the big ones. I can ask about Drambarrow. Nerevarine? You're the one they call the Nerevarine. You are a heretic, and all who support you are heretics. You may think Imperial Law protects heretics, you may be right. But some of the Temple faithful care little for Imperial Law. But you just said you wanted to be... Temple's doctrine? Temple must protect the people from false doctrines, and your association with Imperial intelligence makes your motivations and integrity suspect. But you have been chosen Hortator and Nerevarine by the Dunmer people. We have reached a crisis with Dagoth-Ur. We can no longer defend the people against the awakened Sixth House. Someone's having some dreams. Sixth House, you and your prophecies may represent our last hope. Our situation is desperate, but I would rather have you hear the details of our situation and the circumstances leading up to that situation from Lord Vivek himself. He has asked to see you. Would you agree to a private meeting with him and hear him in person what he has to say? Good. Here are 2 keys. One to the private back entrance to my quarters. The other to a locked entrance to Lord Vivek's palace. I regret that at present the Ordinators are not completely under my control. So for now, I'll ask you to avoid confrontation with them. Lord Vivek is expecting you. His lordship is remarkably patient, but perhaps it would be better not to keep him waiting. Secret palace entrance. Where is that? Yeah, you're just not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me how to. You're not gonna tell me how to find it. You're just gonna. A locked entrance to Lord Vivek's palace. Well, Vivek's palace is the big super canton behind this one. In online. But what's the secret entrance? Like, can I not just walk in the front? Oh. Do those Ordinators look... No, those aren't Ordinators. Those are just statues. Trapped, lock level 100. Okay. Hey, Wiki, where's this fancy door? Oh, it doesn't... That's weird. Do I have... Wait, is that telekinesis on self? That's useless. Fine, I'll just eat the damage. Or not. What? That wasn't a secret entrance at all. Why was that called a secret entrance key? Is that just... That's just Vivek. The old golden blue boy himself. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why he wasn't doing the levitation thing. Oh, he only does it sometimes? Wow, you look better. You do look better in online. I expected you. We have business, you and I. Oh, he doesn't even have reputation. When I was young like you, I was very impatient. So I'll keep our business short. Then, later, there may be time for other things. First, I propose to remove my curse upon the Nerevarine and the persecution of the dissident priests. I proclaim to all Morrowind that Zombie is the incarnate and Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth-Ur and the Sixth House. These things I will do whether you wish or not. Next, I propose to surrender to you the power and responsibility of defeating Dagoth-Ur. You may choose to refuse, I will not compel you. You will receive the power as a gift in the form of an Wraithguard. You may accept the gift, then do with it as you will. You will receive the responsibility as an oath. You may give your oath, then keep it or break it as you like. First, will you accept Wraithguard as a gift? I refuse. Maybe it depends. Yes. Good, sensible view. Now, will you give your oath before all gods and men, before all spirits visible and invisible, before my honor and your honor, to dedicate yourself and Wraithguard to the defeat, destruction of Dagoth-Ur, and to preservation of Morrowind and its people? Sure. Not very sensible, but very good. I was hoping for someone who would have no hesitations about making such an oath. You'll now have a brief, momentary sensation of time passing. Don't be alarmed. You are being taken out of time in order to avoid the unpleasant experience of learning how to use Wraithguard. It will be over before. There's a brief sensation of motion in total darkness, floating, but without a sense of weight or direction. You know it. Now, I'll notify the temple that you are a champion. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. We have time for questions if you like, or you may leave as you wish. But I think there are at least two things you ought to know before you leave. How to use Wraithguard and how to defeat Dagoth-Ur. You need to know where Dagoth-Ur... Where is Dagoth-Ur? What are Dagoth-Ur's plans? Who are Dagoth-Ur's servants? Who is Dagoth-Ur? What are Dagoth-Ur's powers? What about Dagoth-Ur's defenses? How can I prepare for battle against Dagoth-Ur? Who can help? Oh, God. But what about Wraithguard? I guess we'll go down the list. Dagoth-Ur, the former Lord High Counselor of House Dagoth. He was of Lord Nerevar's generation, older than we, and a mighty sorcerer and enchanted in life. In his sustained shadow immortality, he appears to be a highly intelligent, severely deluded immortal monster with unparalleled supernatural abilities. He appears, by turns, lucid and deranged, compassionate and bestial, profoundly wise and profoundly disordered. In short, he is a mad god. Confer with the ordinators and buoyant armigers garrisoning Ghost Gate for the latest information about the defense of the citadels of Dagoth-Ur and his heart-white kin. We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating Sixth House cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study, of Dagoth-Ur's actions. The temple scholars and inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagoth-Ur's plans. To summarize what we know or suspect, take this copy. It's also available in my library. Dagoth-Ur's powers. He's able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. The victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards a mutable magical form. Dagoth-Ur and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless corpus monsters. Chief among his servants are 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires, powerful heart wights and cunning sorcerers of old. These creatures appear to die, but always are revived by the heart. Somehow Dagoth-Ur has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them. Perhaps they sustain themselves through more conventional sorcery. To defeat Dagoth-Ur, go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel Vemelnal. Then recover the artifact blade Keening from Gate Citadel Udrasol. Then proceed with Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to the Citadel of Dagoth-Ur. Within the Citadel, find the Heart of Lorkhan. Use the 3 artifacts to sever Dagoth-Ur's connection to the heart, and he will be destroyed, and the blight ended on Morrowind. To destroy Dagoth-Ur, you must sever his connection with the Heart of Lorkhan. To do this, strike the heart with the artifact hammer Sunder once, then strike the heart more than once with the artifact blade Keening. You must wear Wraithguard because you cannot handle either Sunder or Keening unless you are wearing Wraithguard. That is a short, simple explanation. Here's the long, detailed explanation written down for your convenience. Read it, study it, commit it to memory. Prepare for war. Beyond the Ghost Fence, there are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources, plan for retreat and replenishment. Quest for artifacts of power. No, that's just stuff about Red Mountain. Dagoth-Ur has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under Red Mountain where the Heart of Lorkhan lies. It is there, or nearby, that he's constructing a new god, Akulakhan, also known as Second Numidium. That's bad. Numidium is very bad. Ordinators and Boon Armors stationed at Ghost Gate have the most practical knowledge of the nightmare world inside the Ghost Fence. Seek them in my name for counsel and aid. Okay. So hit once with Sunder, multiple times with Keening. Got it. Oh, right. Wraithguard's a gauntlet, isn't it? 266. Wow, it's... Oh, it's the same strength as a Daedric Gauntlet. Shield 10%, 10 points on itself. Reflect 20%. Resist blight, shock, fire, frost, magic. Wow, that's... okay. Well, I guess I don't need my old Daedric Gauntlet. Same... It's got all the same stats... except it has good enchantments and is a plot item. Cool. Thanks, Vivek. Oh, I can't see it because I have my robe. Yeah, it's... actually, it's unique. I was going to say it looks kind of like Dwarven armor, but it does look different. Alright. Look how the bar grows ever longer up top. There's quite some good perks it confers to you, huh? Do I still have my pants activated? Yeah. Where is Ghost Fence? Or Ghost Gate? Udrasol, Dagoth-Ur, Vemenal. Actually, what? How does? Are those in the? Are those in Red Mountain or outside of it? Oh, that's just the end of this quest, apparently, according to the wiki. Citadels of the Sixth House. Enter the Ghost Gate, east of Caldera and Aldrun. Well, there's Aldrun. Enter either tower at the Ghost Gate. Where is it? Is it just like the middle? View on map. It is... it's at the end of this route here. Okay. So I guess if I go to Aldrun and then just head east, that would probably be the easiest way to do it. I guess we're going to war. Wait, but what about this? I don't remember what the 6th and 7th trials are. They seem to be just heading towards kill the bad guy. Oh wait, these guys can take you... Right. I always forget that they exist. It makes travel so much better. Because now I can just go that way. Wait. This isn't where I thought I was. Is it? Didn't I... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's why. Yeah, okay. This is the right place. I mean, it makes sense. This city's so colossal. You need to be able to navigate it like that. I mean, I think I'm ready. I have almost the best armor. Daedric is just a hair better. My stats are all pretty damn good. Take me to Balmora?
We make a special trip.
Now, can you take me to Aldrun?
hello.
Yeah. Okay. And now just go east-southeast. I think getting my weight back up to 500 and keeping my weight load under 400 has made me go a little faster. Might just be my imagination, but I like to think that that's true. Wasn't there something at the Ghost Gate? Actually, I think it was Ebony Shoulders, which I got from fighting that one idiot. So I actually don't need much there. Why didn't Vivek have an option to tell me about... Ooh, look at Wraithguard in my hand. Or on my hand, I should say. Why didn't Vivek have an option to tell me about Ghost Gate? That seems like really important info. Friend? Friend. Friend, right? Yeah. God, talk about bleak. This place is not great. I did get a glimpse into Red Mountain when I went to do that one thing that involved... I forget where that base was. It was it Zergana? No, it was... one of these ruins for the... I think it might have been this one? Kogrun? When I wasn't... That's weird, I wasn't jumping right. When I had to go into like the deepest parts of it, I got a glimpse of the inside of Red Mountain. Oh! Hey, this might be the Ghost Gate. I could not hit that thing. Ooh. How come this isn't in online? Did they not build this by then? This seems important. Also, there are enemies nearby. There are still enemies nearby. I want it to be day so I can just see what I'm doing. There we go. I bet my rest was interrupted. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, well, this isn't much better. I went from gray to mauve. Oh, well. He's fine. Not gonna bother him. Says we're at Ghost Gate. Okay. Oh, yeah, that would do it. Care. Okay. How do I actually get in there? Tower of Dusk. Oh, are they Towers of Dawn and Dusk, like Azura stuff? We further driving home the imagery. Do I go this way? Temple.
Is there something you need?
Tower of Dawn. Okay, I guess not. The temple is in the middle of the Ghost Gate, but of no consequence, I guess? Why does that look like it moves? Oh. Hello, Zombie. The Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivek has selected you as champion of the temple in the war against Dagoth in the 6th house. It's very confusing, but we have faith in Lord Vivek, and we will pray for your quest. Can I help you? The ghost for the magical wall running completely around Red Mountain. Barrier keeps blight storms and blight monsters. It sure doesn't, though. Intelligence is old. No one has ventured far inside the fence for years. This map shows the locations of the citadels of the various ash vampires. 6th house creatures have become more numerous and powerful. The most powerful can conjure powerful Daedra. Until recently, we've been able to clear routes and keep them clean with raids, but no longer. There are no safe refuges or services inside the fence. You must return here and to rest and heal. Okay, but how do I actually get in there? Do I just... What is this? I don't want to go to the lower level. Do I just go to the main gate and open it? Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's look at the Tower of Dawn. Why not? Actually, if it's like the other one, it should be mirrored, and there should be... Never mind. Okay, how do I actually get in the ghost fence, guys? Okay. Creator citadels. Ancient Dwemer citadels on Red Mountain are no longer known by the Dwemer names, but now take the names of their Dagoth lords. Okay.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
How do I actually get in it? What does it say? Okay, but the tower inside the ghost fence must be a buoyant armature and not an ordinator. Wait, no, but that's they gave me the info. Inside the ghost fence. I guess maybe I need to still speak to an... Because these are ordinators. Or of the ordinator faction, I would imagine. Let's go talk to a boy in armature. Unless I do need to talk to one of you?
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope. You don't seem important enough. I just want to get into the final area. Why is this such a hurdle? Should I just fly over it? Okay, let's try again. Inside the ghost fence. Ghost fence. Crater citadels. Specific place. Great. All of it's useless. How do I open the damn gate? Is it this? Is this a button? Oh my god, another one? I mean, really, what? Do I just... How do you open the gate at the ghost fence? How to open gate at ghost gate. How I enter, okay. I pressed buttons on 2 gates, but there's still like a force field. Oh. It says those are buttons to use? Well, this cliff racer is making it annoying. What? Okay, so the button isn't working, it would seem. Button not working. How do you get rid of a corpse? Because it seems that that might be my issue. Morrowind, get rid of corpse. Well, it says it just disappears after amount of time in the game, so let's just wait and hope. It's still there. It's still there. Alright, let's try waiting in here. Well, I mean, how fitting for this game, right at the end, I can't progress because of a bug. Because they had to send a stupid cliff racer to attack me. Alright. Okay, it's gone. Oh, sure, now I can do it. That's so stupid. Do they close after a while? I would hope so. Oh, right off the bat, huh? Get out of here. Okay. So I have to go to Audrosol and Veminal. Well, we're in Red Mountain proper, I guess, so it's scary. We'll continue in the next episode, so thanks for joining me. I'm gonna pause. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.